just to share with us some radical thoughts or really what's burning in your heart in terms of what's next for Malaysia, designing the future. What's the message, the last message that you would like to give, to everybody here and also, of course, to Malaysia?
I think when we talk about designing the future, what's next for Malaysia, leadership matters. And I want to leave this thought, maybe two thoughts with you guys, which is the young people in this room. You are the future leaders of this country or perhaps other countries that you may go to after this. Of course, we hope that you can stay in Malaysia and contribute here. And the leadership that you take may not necessarily be political. It may be in corporations, it may be in NGOs, it may be in government, it may be in institutions of higher learning. And the kind of leadership style, the kind of leaders that you want to be, will be crafted during the time you spend in university, in terms of how you interact with your peers, how you talk to your lecturers, the kind of things that you want to learn from academic as well as non-academic activities. So be mindful of the kind of leaders you want to be in the future, because you are the future of this and other countries. That's one. Second, 0.05 point would be, and I hope that you guys would agree with me, is that somebody like Khairy still has an important role to play for the country, even though he's no longer in frontline politics. I think today's talk has clearly shown that he has the vision, he has the experience, and he has the passion to think long-term for the country, and is willing to do what is good as a statesman, not just for the next election, but for the next generation and the generations to come after that. And I hope that he will be able to, have a role, maybe not so soon in the future, but definitely somewhere down the road, he will still be able to contribute meaningfully to the political development of the country. Yep.
And KJ, yeah, very good. Thank you very much, Kan Meng. KJ, before you answer that, just to let you know, in the polls, or rather the number of questions that came about was mainly on if you are the Prime Minister, what you're going to do next. So with that in mind, you might might answer the question. Yeah. Then the second question was, which party you're going to join? but we already answered that because you said you're going to start a party together, right?
Don't put words in my mouth. No, put words in my mouth.
All right, but seriously, the Prime Minister thing came out quite a bit. So let's hear from you. What you would like to do.
I'm not going to answer directly what I will do if I'm that, and I've not decided yet what to do immediately. But I do hope that I can make use of this time out. I don't want to look back in 5 years and say that I was forced to be out, but it's okay. But I squandered that time by not doing anything. So one of the things, and 2 points as well, one of the things that I want to do is to write a call to action for young Malaysians about how they can participate. And how they can participate not just in the political process, but in terms of securing a more sustainable future, of being more civic-minded, of being more compassionate, and of being more empathetic. I don't think there has really been an engagement of Malaysian youths, and you guys are too old for this, by the way, too late. I'm talking about Malaysian kids who are 15, 16, 17, I want to start a project where we can create a call to action for them. Collective call to action. And of course, the political ramifications of these votes are crazy for me, if I get this right, because they'll end up becoming voters. But beyond that, a lot of young people don't know what to do. They've heard speeches like the ones that I've given today. They know what the existential problems are, but they don't know where to start. They don't know what to do. And they don't know how to get involved. So I want to spend the next couple of years doing that if I can. The second is a pitch to Datuk Peter. You started this, so you have to end this. You started a leadership series specifically on designing the future. Now, I don't know if you know, but a lot of universities have started thinking long and far into the future. where I went to university, they've even started a whole school, the Martin School, about thinking about the future. Dr. Peter, why don't you send Oxford an email today to the Martin School and say, let's collaborate. You did that with Blue Ocean. You were far ahead of your peers by starting that consulting arm of UCSI. Why don't you host the Malaysian School for the Future here at UCSI? And I'll be happy to help you.
Brilliant.